Welcome guys, hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Thanks a lot for the support extended. Now today the topic is rooted in love. Why your family should be your first counsel. Today I want to speak directly to two generations. The teenagers who are stepping into the world and the middle-aged individuals who are building their lives. We are living in a time where opportunities are everywhere. Good education, high-paying jobs, global exposure, technology at your fingertips, everything is available. And if you ask me today, parents today are doing everything they can, spending their hard-earned money, sacrificing their comfort just to give their children a better life. Just to give their children a better life. And yes, many young people are achieving success very early. Very early. But they earn well, they live independently, they explore the world, but somewhere something is slowly missing. Somewhere something is slowly going missing. In fast-moving life, if you take the fast-moving life, today it is fast-moving life, scrolling, social media, distractions, and a carefree mindset. We are losing connection with very people who built us, our family. Who built us, and that is our family. We are losing connection with very people who built us. And who is that? That is our family. So let me ask you something very honestly. When you are happy, you share it with the world. When you are broken, when you are confused, when you are hurt in love, in marriage or in life, who do you talk to? Who do you talk to? Tell me honestly. Many don't talk to anyone. They keep everything inside. They scroll more, distract themselves, avoid reality, and slowly pressure builds. And slowly the pressure builds. And sometimes that pressure becomes so heavy that pushes them into dark thoughts. That pushes them into dark thoughts. And even to the extent of giving life, my friends. And to the extent, of giving life, giving up to life, they just get frustrated very soon. Because of the pressure, they feel cornered, but they never ever have spoken to anybody regarding this. They just keep, they scroll more, distract themselves, avoid reality, and slowly the pressure builds. And sometimes the pressure becomes so heavy, and they take a drastic steps. Many of don't talk to anyone, they keep everything inside, and that's where the problem is all about. And sometimes the pressure becomes so heavy, it takes to a corner, and pushes to a corner where the dark thoughts comes very heavily. Now think of from a parent's perspective. From your childhood, they held your hand, they protected you from every small pain, right? From the childhood, think about the parent's perspective. From your childhood, they held your hand, they protected you from every small pain, they built your dreams, not just about your career, but about your life, your happiness, your family, your future. And one day, if that same child walks away emotionally, or worse, or walks away from life, what will that parent think? Where did I go wrong? What did I not give? First he will think first question rises, where did I go wrong? What did I not give? What did I miss? The pain. No parent deserves, my friends. The pain, no parent deserves that. That is why I want to tell you something very clearly. Whenever you have a personal problem, your first conversation should be with your mother or father. Whenever you have a personal problem, your first conversation should be with your mother or father. Not your phone, not social media, not even your friends first. Your parents. Your parents are the first one you need to discuss. Not even to your friends. Because they are the only people in this world who will think about you. Not just emotionally, but wisely and responsibly. After them, your siblings. After parents, you can go to siblings. After them, your siblings. They understand your behavior, your mood cycles, your reality. I'm not saying friends are bad. I'm not here to say that friends are bad. Friends are important. They care for you. They support you. but understand this clearly, their advice is often emotional and one-sided. Correct me if I'm wrong. Friends are important. They care for you. They support you. But understand this clearly. Their advice is often emotional and one-sided. Because they only see your pain. They don't see the full picture. They see only your pain. They don't see the full picture. They want to protect you. I'm not saying anything wrong about the friends. You understand? They don't see the full picture. They want to protect you. So their advice may push you toward extreme decisions. Their advice certain times, push you to extreme decision. Their advice may push you toward extreme decisions, my friend. The same goes for many relatives as well. They may mean well, but their perspective is limited. Same goes for many relatives. Don't discuss with your relatives as well. The first people to have a conversation is your mother and father. And the next step, your siblings, who understands your behavior, who understands your mood swings. The same goes with, as I said about many relatives, they may mean well, but their perspective is limited, often biased. But your parents, they know both sides and also about the other person involved. They will think about you. Your parents, they know the both sides. They will think about you and also about the other person involved. Your partner, your spouse, your future, their advice is balanced. Your parents know about you, and they will think about the other person who is involved in that. Maybe your partner, your spouse, or your future. Their advice will be balanced, diplomatic and mature. They won't rush you into decisions. They will guide you towards solutions. And only if something is truly serious, only then they will tell you to take a strong step. If you don't agree, please put on the comments. And only if something is truly serious, only then the parents, they will tell you to take a strong step. Now, one more important thing. In today's world, it is also good to have a mentor. Some experience, someone wise, someone you trust deeply. And a mentor can give you clarity, a different perspective. But remember this, even if you have a mentor, your family should remain your foundation. Even if you have a mentor, your family should be your foundation. Now let me give you a simple advice from my side. If you are going through something right now, confusion, heartbreak, stress, marriage issues, anything, do this. Pause a moment. Don't react immediately. Don't decide in anger or frustration. Go sit with your parents or at least one person in your family you trust. Talk openly to them, honestly, even if it feels uncomfortable. Talk to them honestly and openly. Even if you think they won't understand, give them a chance. You will be surprised they understand more than you think. Certain times you feel that if I go and talk with my parents, they will not understand. No. Sometimes you feel that their level of understanding is less because they had seen a different world. We are seeing a world in a different perspective. No. Even if it feels uncomfortable, even if you think they won't understand, give them a chance. You will be surprised. They understand more than you think. And if after that you still feel unclear, then go to your mentor. Take suggestion from others, but don't let others decide your life. Take suggestions from others. You have the right to take the suggestion from others, but don't let others decide your life. Now, let me conclude it. Life will be never perfect. Life never be perfect. Life will never be perfect. Problems will come in love, in marriage, in career, in emotions. But you don't have to fight them alone. Life will never be perfect, my friend. Problems will come. In love it will come. In marriage it will come. In career it will come. In emotions it will come. But you don't have to fight them alone. You already have a support system. You already have a support system in place, and that is your family. Don't disconnect from them. While chasing the world, you feel, I'm chasing the world, I'm chasing, the career, name tag. Don't disconnect with them while chasing the world, because end of the day, the world may give you success, but only your family will give you stability, my friends. Because end of the day, remember what I'm telling this, because end of the day, the world may give you success, but only the family will give you stability. Only your family will give you stability. Before you take any big decision in life, don't look outside first. Go back to your roots. Because the strongest awareness always comes from where your life began. Before you take a big decision in life, don't look outside first. Go back to your roots, because the strongest answers always come from where your life began. The strongest answers will come from there. If you want, I can also put in a different way. Whenever you are having a problem, my friends, don't look from outside. Go back to your family. Go back to your roots. Go back to your mother and father. Sit with them. Even if you are comfortable, very honestly you speak to them. Bring all the things what is there inside your mind. Certain times you will just get surprised the way the way they will give you the conclusion or the solution. I'm telling you, talk to them openly, honestly, even if it feels uncomfortable. Even if you think that from your perspective you will feel that, even if you think that they won't understand, give them a chance. You will be surprised, my friends. They understand more than you think, because they are the one who handholded you to this earth. So they understand you more than what you understand about them. So thanks a lot. Bye bye. See you. Take care. Have a blessed day, my friends. So think before.